My name is Kirti, Kirti, Kirti,
And what is your last name?
Sheth.
And tell me about yourself. What do you do for a living? How long have you been in West Ridge?
Oh, that's a good question. I've been doing the restaurant industry business from last 21 years, which is we opened the restaurant in West Ridge 1998. And it's a vegan restaurant. When we opened in 1998, it was not vegan, it was vegetarian. And 2012, we changed from vegetarian restaurant to vegan restaurant. So our restaurant is 100% vegan.
So, what do you do as a restaurant owner, right, to keep people
Yes.
coming in?
Consistency of the food, healthy food, obviously. And I do teach cooking classes as well.
Really?
So
Where do you teach them?
I do teach them at the restaurant, and our marketing team they post a class on our website, and people, they sign up, and that's usually happen every other Sunday. Since the COVID-19 happened, we were closed. We are only open for the business for carry out, delivery, and pickup, and that also with a lot of precaution. I always wear mask, and we are running the business right now with a less employee because of the protection for for the others and for ours. Um, that's what we're doing. So as soon as it's open, then we're gonna offer again the cooking classes as well. I'm in the process of writing a cookbook.
Really? What's it called? Can we get a sneak peek? What's it called?
Well, I have not to put the name yet, but I'm working on the recipes, and that's basically it's gonna be vegan food, raw food as well, because raw food has lots of enzymes and it's more healthy and less and no oil and it's not processed. So that also it's gonna be in a book as well. Some vegan recipes, and we are 100% vegan, so no need to worry about any other things. And also we do have a gluten-free menu, which is a lot of people are celiac disease, and right now it's so hard to find the product what you are using to make the disease. But I know how to make my own some of the flours and all that. So what I do is I mix my own for the gluten-free and so on.
How do you stay involved in the West Ridge community besides having your restaurant?
Well, we personally, myself, I've been living here in the same neighborhood 36 years plus.
Mhm. You're a longtime resident, yeah.
Yes, and also the community and the neighborhood, and all it's I have seen from then until now it's changing and it's challenging and all that, but I think the business is there, and I think we wanted to have the business there where we have our own identity, which is we are a vegan restaurant. So people from everywhere in whole Chicago, we are the only Indian restaurant. So I wanted to see that they come, especially on Divan Avenue, to support our neighborhood and our West Ridge Chambers of Commerce, and their support. And hopefully, it's a challenging business and now, but hopefully with their support, which is their head. Given and chose us for giving food at fire hydrant, all the fire department and police department and hospital and on. And I think we really appreciate their support. And so we also wanted to support our neighborhood.
Now we know you're a business owner. We know you've been here for 36 years. Do you have a family? What's it like balancing family and business?
Oh my goodness, yes, I do have two big boys. When we opened the restaurant, they were a young teenage, because it was hard. All the time the kids would say, "Mom is very busy. and she is many hours putting and not spending time with us. So it's a challenging business. But I think one point my kids, they understood what business it takes and what I do.
Do you have any piece of advice for somebody who might see this, right? Who wants to start a business but is also worried about balancing family?
I would say that if you have a very small kids, either then, which is then they don't understand where mom is going and what if someone is there to do to watch them, and family people who's helping, then yes, I would advise. But either if they are not teenage and very elder, like over 25 years and up, then I would advise to open restaurant business, because I know exactly what my kids were going through, their schooling, their homework, the spending time, family time as well, and all that. It's a challenging for mom and for the kids as well. But luckily, thank God, my kids are turned really good kids, and they appreciate what I did for them. And now they're supporting me and they're helping me, in many other ways.
So before we head off for today, how about can you tell us, for anybody watching, right? Just in case they don't know where your business is, can you tell them your address?
Maria Bhavan at 2508 West Divan Avenue, and it's 2 block west of Western.